Hey guys, it's GalaxyGorilla coming at you with some more of the new game mode, Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. I decided, you know what, why not give this another try and play some more of it? I've actually been having a lot of fun with it, and I kind of wanted to continue playing more. I think for today we're gonna kind of look for doing maybe like do like a little bit more of like a dive comp. We do have an Iron Man, so I'll take him and Ultron. We have Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight. I've never really seen or used Moon Knight, so I think that might be fun to try. I'm still pretty comfortable with just running the natural like 3-2-2-2-2 lineup, and I think it usually works pretty well. So hopefully we can kind of replicate that for this match. Oh wow, holy, ooh, these are actually all really good. Normally, I think what I might do is just this. Yeah, I might lock and just try to buy all that. That sounds really smart. Okay, we'll do Venom over here. We'll do Thor here. We'll do you here. We'll do Iron Man in the back. I think maybe Cloak and Dagger over here, and then Moon Knight right there. Actually, no, let's switch those. Yeah, I think this looks like a nice lineup, because hopefully Cloak and Dagger will be left alone and they won't, like, get ground down to dust.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Honestly, like, there's only one thing that kind of bothers me about this game mode, is just, like, when you get, like, rolled over by people running, like, the full... It just feels like their team heals so much and just yours doesn't, you know what I mean? Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Do we want to kind of invest more into Moon Knight or more into, or do we want to kind of like, I think we'll re-roll. Q Devour permanently gains 10% damage dealt as maximum health up to, and it enlarges the character. Alright, we're going to take that. I usually really like the Iron Man one. The Iron Man one's really nice, like especially when you start getting into the later games and he's just killing people no matter what. That's kind of what you want to do. What are the team comps looking like right now? Tank, tank, damage, healer, 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 tank, tank, damage, 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 healer, healer. What is that? Tank, damage. What is with these teams where it's like one or two tanks and a ton of healers? It's kind of annoying. All right, go ahead and buy those two, and then kind of stop from there. You got to be very like economy savvy when you're playing this. We're gonna be fighting Chris Crafty, who has not bought a single thing yet, so that could mean one of two things: either he's AFK, or he's just really like hard holding his money, which is fine. Okay, no, 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 he's buying a couple things here and there. I do got to be ready to push the buttons and see if I can maybe get like a kill in with a shock or heal the team when they need it.
Okay. Looks like we're ready
But
to
we're
go to
still like
battle.
really early in the game, so I don't see anybody like dropping ults just yet. It's gonna be a little while. Okay, we lost our Cloak and Dagger, which is really unfortunate. That actually might cost us the round here. Yeah, we're kind of dropping like flies. Uh, okay, alright, alright. That was a little bit of a misplay on my part. I'm gonna have to better reposition my Cloak and Dagger the next time this wraps around. I don't mind loss streaking for a little bit, especially if I'm able to, you know, use that as an opportunity to, like, just save up a huge chunk of change. I'm not really big on how um Moon Knight was performing, so I might chunk him off the team. It kind of depends on how much we're spending this time. We might also just dip Thor too. Thor's not really doing too much. Okay, now we're gonna wait a little bit, but I think we're gonna just slip Cloak and Dagger back into the fold. Maybe move actually no, we don't want to move Ultron up too much. We kind of want to leave them in this kind of like boxy formation. Maybe go like this. Put Tony a little bit further. Actually no, no, no. Let's do it like this. We'll keep these guys closer together, and then he can be off to the corner, and hopefully he'll be left alone to kind of just throw stuff into the crowd. We are already pretty close to hitting the purple. I'm a little annoyed I lost to Chris
Okay.
Crafty, even though he's not
Looks like
spending
we're
money.
ready to go to battle.
Alright, we're gonna have to go for the healing here. Dude, honestly, bro, dude, the Venom, like, Venomous, I don't know, man. I guess if I'm gonna want to counter this, I'm gonna have to switch up my comp. I need more high damage. This is not, like, cutting it. We need to kill them faster, and it's just not really working, because they've got too much healing. It's tough to say what I want to switch out, though. It's going to kind of throw off the equilibrium, so we might need somebody else who's going to dive a bit deeper. Maybe we'll switch out and get rid of Thor, because it doesn't seem like Thor's really doing too much. We're going to kind of use this as a switch out turn. Hopefully we don't get too much purple. That would be a little unfortunate. Okay, perfect. That's one purple. Okay, let's see if we can get something better. We've got Groot. We got Groot, Cap, and Penny. I guess we'll go Groot. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go Groot and then, like, save from there. Move Groot more here and then put you more here. Tuck Moon Knight in a little bit closer just so he can be healed if things need to get into that sort of situation.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go.
Alright, this is the tank damage and then a bunch of healers. See, the hope here is that Groot's wall is going to keep them separated away from us so that we can kind of use that as an opportunity to do some damage. And it seems like that is the case right now because we're kind of spinning it around. Okay, nice. Nice. That was really good. Adam will come back and he'll die again. Alright, good. Who did we just fight? We fought for... Oh, we just beat the top guy. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Alright, good to know Groot was a good switch. I really appreciate the turnaround there and the good damage. Do we still want to change out Moon Knight? I think I'm okay with leaving the team as is for now. Do I want a hefty save here, or do I want to buy... I'm going to hefty save here. I'm going to go for a bit of a thicker reach. Because this next round, we're going to be fighting Dark Haw Ramsey. What are you doing, Mr. Dark Haw? Tank, damage, healer, heal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, honestly, it just seems like most people do all the same stuff, and it's just like running one tank, one damage, and then a ton of healers, so just nothing dies. Alright, we're gonna rip out the healing. Alright, okay, Thing died. They lost one of their tanks. I lost one of my tanks. I've lost both of my tanks. I don't know, bro. It just feels like the AI is, like, really stupid and just doesn't target well. Because, like, my AI just, like, grills and slurps on their tanks like it's nothing, and then their AI is just, like, giga-focused on my DPS. Maybe we should see if we can find, like, a BP or something. We are getting pretty close to purple. Lord Vader is fully tapped on money, so that makes sense why he's there. I think we want to start going for purples and DPS. Purples and DPS seem like a good idea. Yeah, okay, this phase definitely takes a little bit too much time. Okay, honestly, here's a thought. We lock this in. And then I need a better duelist. Okay, we have Hell, we have Punisher, we have Magic. Let's do Magic and switch you. I need, like, a good diver to go in and do some, like, good damage. We are going to be fighting the robots now, so I'm going to save my money and get, like, a fatter stack overall. But I am going to lock because there's two... I'm pretty sure there's two purples in the shop, and that's going to get us to 10. So far, only one guy has 10, and that's because he just Giga rolled for it. Okay, beautiful. Venom and Magic are working in tandem. Awesome. Reduces the cooldown of stepping discs by 2 seconds for each time you take damage. Gain 200 bonus health upon unleashing... Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let's invest in the Magic. I think that could be definitely a good idea. I think this is going well so far. We're kind of bouncing all over the place. The guy who's like giga hoarding right now money, like me and Chris Crafty are kind of taking some damage now. Okay, boom. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can roll once and do like a little grabbing. Yup. Yup. Do we want to go down to... Who are we going against? We're fighting Lord Vader. So we're fighting like the... Actually, he's been kind of losing, so I'm actually fine with not like reaching out and buying for now. Am I the first person? Yeah, I think I'm probably going to be the only person hunting for purples this match. So hopefully I can use that to my advantage to build it up as quick as I can. Because right now he's just got the full... This is the full healer. This is the full healer squad.
All units regenerating.
Okay, one of them dropped. I am going to hold on to my DPS for now. Because we're staying alive. Alright.
Damage delivered.
I just need some ults, honestly.
Pulse charge.
You know what? There you go. There you go. There. Thank you, Tony. That was very kind of you.
Limbo stands with you.
Alright, lovely. Okay, okay. Yeah, honestly, that panned out really well. I got a little nervous there, and Tony just absolutely dropped the ball on them. Alright, round 8, round 8. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Easy, easy cheesy, just buy all that. Why not? Because honestly, the thing we lack right now is just DPS. We don't have the stopping power to like put these guys down. Okay, we're fighting Chris Crafty now. Okay, what is Chris Crafty rocking? Has he changed any of his characters? He switched the Iron Man out for Storm. I'm gonna move Venom over. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna move Venom over.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to
I'm
go
hoping
back.
they'll sweep behind and just go eat their team alive. Yeah, Magic just got pushed away. Alright, we're gonna pop the healing. Alright, we're gonna rip the damage. Okay, and we just you know, even though all of the healers are distracted in the mech,
With you.
you know, it just doesn't matter because that, you know, Venom just does too much damage, and yeah. Alright, awesome. That's really obnoxious. Dude, like, their healers were all distracted with my Magic and my Venom, and still the team just could not secure the W. It's kind of crazy. Maybe Ultron needs to be swapped out for a different healer. Because honestly, I don't even think his team up is really that good with Tony. So yeah, well, let's see what things we get, and then we'll go from there. We are kind of in the pit right now. Okay, DPS, DPS, purple. Roll once, purple, purple, DPS, and then we'll buy the hero change. Give me a new strategist, please. We get a Loki. Loki, Luna, or Rocket? We're gonna go Loki. I think Loki might be a bit of a better pick here. We're very close to getting purple 2. Does anybody have a 2 yet? No, we've a couple people. Well, okay, the guy with all the healers has a 2. But yeah, 1, 1. Bro, why are these people rushing purple? That doesn't make any sense.
Ready to go to battle.
They have too many of one unique role, so they're not getting the full benefit out of it. It just doesn't really make too much sense to me. Alright, we're going to try to hold on to the healing for a little bit longer. Okay, things are going well. Alright, we're popping the healing now. The Venom is just absolutely invincible and cannot die. Yep, he's going to kill... What is my Venom doing?
Time.
Okay, 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 okay.
Limbo stands with you.
Nice Groodled over there. That's going to let,
Fire.
I don't know how worth it that was.
Ready to put on a show.
Okay.
Disappear.
You know, I'm a little nervous right now. Where's the rest of my team? Okay, we're all in the corner.
Time.
Okay, good co-op. Dude, so much is happening right now. Okay, okay. Yo, 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 yo. We're spinning it around.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Okay, beautiful. Oh my god, Tony, you're a god, please. Oh my god, I have no idea how I was able to pull that out there, dude. Honestly, the Jeff kind of screwed him there because his Tony ripped the ult and it just didn't do anything. Purple, purple, red. Roll. Purple. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we got the 2 there. We're almost to the red. Yeah, okay, we're gonna definitely save our money because we're doing really well with keeping our money in check. We're not like going super hard on the rolls. All right, Forest LA. That is the other top guy who is running the exact same time. Okay, actually no, he's kind of changing off of it. He's 2-1-3. Okay, we'll see how well these guys can get into the back and do some damage. I'm gonna back up Loki a little bit.
Looks
I
like
didn't get
we're
to.
ready
Okay,
go to
unfortunate.
battle.
That's fine. Alright, we're gonna pop the healing. Okay, nice. Okay, we got the Tony kill. We got the Tony kill. Okay, their Venom dropped already. That's so big. Okay, the what is it? The Warlock has to go. Okay, beautiful. Oh my god, bro. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We got the dub-dub. We got the dub-dub. We're spinning it around. We're being top G's. You love to see it. Honestly, I feel like the Lightning Strike is super worthless. In the early game, you can kind of sneak in a kill here and there with it, but overall, it's really not that good. All right, we are starting to build a bit of a win streak, which is nice. The guy who's trying to force the healer comp is just kind of like sacrificing himself, which is really nice for me. Alright, I'm only willing to spend 15 here. Okay, we roll once. Ooh. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all that. I feel like that was the right decision right there. That was so much purple. We're like actually we're a little over halfway towards being 3. Unfortunately, we're not getting much in the ways of DPS, but it seems like nobody's really going for it. It seems like everybody's trying to chase purple, which is weird. I thought purple best works with this sort of team comp. I mean, if it's different, let me know down in the comments below. Oh no, I'm a ding dong. It's the robot round. I should have saved it. I should have locked.
Okay.
All right, it's okay.
Looks like
I
we're
can't take
ready
it
to
back
go to
now.
battle.
I guess the fact that overall we're getting stronger is just nice.
Functions.
You got them all.
Okay, increases the range of Eldritch Whirl. Okay, yeah, we're 100% like gonna try to go for that. And then who do we want to invest more into? Loki or Cloak and Dagger? I'm gonna invest in Loki. I feel like Loki can do good things. I do hope we get that DPS tick soon. We're gonna kind of need it. We need to start hitting harder and just killing more. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with going purple and red. I won't lie. Okay, purple, purple. And then we save. Yep, purple, purple, save. Beautiful, beautiful. He's going in with his money right now. He could, like, hyper roll down, which is a little scary, but I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll probably be the first person to get purple 3. I really want to get the DPS one, but I'm not willing to, like, expend my money like that, because I feel like that's a bad idea. You don't want to, like, hyper roll too hard until you're, like, more closely towards the end. Yeah, honestly, these positions have been working very nicely. We need more ult charge. Which ones do we have right now? For each unique roll, okay, so yeah, we've got that one. Okay, then we got bonus health.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Alright, this is the, what are we fighting right now? Okay, this is the tank damage, and then a bunch of healers. Okay, we don't need the healing just yet. It's getting a little dicey for Venom. I'm gonna do that for him. Okay, beautiful, bro. Everything's falling apart. I really wish Iron Man would have beamed him for a little bit longer. Okay, we just lost both Venom and... Okay, that's not terrible, though. We still got the dub. Okay, nice. Okay, we're streaking. We're starting to streak. We're going to build up more and more. That's exactly what we want right now. Dude who's going only healers is probably going to lose soon. Him and Chris Crafty are going at it. Honestly, the team is rocking pretty well so far. I don't feel the need to switch anybody out. Okay. Do I feel the need to save? I'm going to say yes. We've been doing pretty good. We've got a pretty solid streak. We're almost at 30. I'm feeling a little greedy. I have not seen a single red one for a while, though. That's a little concerning. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, okay. And then this guy's got... I think he might have gone AFK. He very well could have gone AFK, and he's just kind of not doing anything. Which, I mean, hey, is good for me. That's exactly what I want. I really want to get that Ultron emote before this game mode goes away. Honestly, Ultron might just be, like, one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. I was on Reddit today, and I was looking over his respect thread, and, like, dude, some of the stuff Ultron has done is, like, absolutely insane. Okay, we dropped that. Oh, we got the DPS drop. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Honestly, I think this is just super duper easy, and we're just fine.
Boosting repair functions.
Yep, because their Atom's gonna res, but we've got too much damage going on right now. I think we're just fine.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Okay, beautiful. Honestly, saving our money was a good bet. This guy kind of stinks and wasn't really doing anything. Alright, note to self, if you're fighting Forest LA or Lord Vader, just make sure you don't spend any of your money. Go for like a thick save round. Maybe lock if you need to, but save. Alright, I'm going to do like a big spending for this round here. Hopefully we can get purple up to 40. That would be really nice. And then find some reds. I haven't fought Support Storm in a while. I don't really know how his team is doing. We were able to beat him the last time. I think we were the first person to beat him. Oh, this is so good. Holy crap. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting Chris Crafty. What's Chris Crafty's team looking like? He's the same thing as everybody else. You know what? We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. We're gonna get a decent damage spike because of this here. Okay, yeah. No, I'm feeling pretty good. We're getting a lot of the ultimate accelerant ones too, so magic is gonna start popping off and going hard. Dude, honestly, if you have a couple dives, dude, dives are so good in this game mode. Because, like, don't get me wrong, you've got these guys over here holding down the fort, but they're distracting the healers and potentially killing them. Which is exactly what you need. Because, like, watch. Okay, he's got the stupid OP Venom thing, but we've got magic in the back doing good damage. Alright, we're going to rip the heal. I didn't really want to, but I think I really needed to.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Okay, did that hit magic? Okay, that hit all of my people there. Did any of us die from being inside of Jeff? It doesn't seem like it, and it seems like we're all coming out ults blazing. Okay, their Venom's gonna come back, which kind of sucks. Iron Man is getting really close to his ult. I really hope he's able to get it soon.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Oh my god, that was so big from Iron Man right there. We just need to kill the Venom. Okay, I think we can definitely kill the Venom here. Okay, nice. Awesome. Dude, that damage. Oh my god, bro. Tony. Dude, Tony, if you're able to keep Tony alive, dude, he, like, puts in so much work. It's so, like, it's so... Mwah, mwah, chef's kiss. Like, we needed that so badly right there. If he didn't do that, we would have been so screwed. Okay, yep, yep. I have so much money right now. I'm actually pretty comfortable with, like, doing a couple rolls. Yep, yep. Alright, I think we're going to stop there for now. We're not going to buy any more. Who are we fighting? Okay, we're going up against the big man himself, so I'm actually kind of... I'm going to expend just a little bit more, try to get as much as I possibly can. Because we're already almost up to purple, like a level 2 DPS and max purple. And then he only has max purple. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, yeah, no, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Lord Vader managed to win one, and I think it's probably up against the AFK guy.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay, okay, Magic's already in the back. She's doing her thing. I'm going to keep my eye on the battlefield. Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Rainbow stands with you.
All right, we're gonna rip the heal.
All
Pulse
units
charge.
regenerating.
Fire.
I am ready to put on a show.
All right, this is kind of annoying right now. Okay, nice. We were able to get one of their people to drop. They do have an Adam Warlock, which kind of sucks. What is Tony doing right now? Is Tony alive? No, 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 that's so bad.
Disappear.
No, yeah, no. Without Tony, we actually might just be screwed here.
Rainbow stands with you.
Yeah, okay. No, unfortunately, there's just too much going off right now. We're not going to be able to hold this. If our Tony just had, like, 2 more seconds, he would have killed right there. Alright, that's very unfortunate. Okay, purple, purple. Roll. Purple, red. Honestly, I'm going to be a little greedy here. Purple. Roll. Purple. Roll. Red, red, red. And then stop. We stop here. We stop here. Okay, beautiful. We got the purple 3 now. Oh my god, bro. Why are so many people going purple 3? Okay, which one of these do we have right now? We have Proton Cannon, we have Dance of Pain, we have Echo of Limbo, and then Loki's Sanctuary. Okay, we're going to get 2 from this next one here. Hopefully we can get some solid ones. We're definitely going to need the backup if we're going to want to kill these people. Okay. I'm not too worried about the droids. The droids are never really too big of a deal. They do kind of hit hard, especially in the later game. But we've got good healing, and our units are doing really well.
All targets impact.
Pulse charge. Fire.
You got them all.
Okay, I like that. And I like that too. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab both of those. All right, we're max purple right now. So we're just going to start giga rolling for we need damage. We need we need to just be able to kill. Cuz I feel like our healing's been pretty fine so far. We just need to hit a little bit harder. Hopefully we can find maybe like a golden augment. That'd be nice. What's our chance of getting one? It's 2%. Not very high. Is somebody still fighting it? Okay, for each year... Ooh, that's pretty big. I think what I will do is we'll do this. And this. And I think we will maybe lock for this here. We're going to have to build up back our funds, though. That's the only problem we're sitting at right now. Yeah, okay. That's really good to have right now. I'm so glad we got that. And we've got the DPS one. I think the next one we're probably going to want is just either the healing or the tanking. All right, we are fighting the AFK guy. Okay, yeah, this is probably just going to end really fast.
Damage delivered.
Yeah, as I thought. Okay, so he just in fact did go AFK. Okay. All right, we're gonna use this as an opportunity. We gotta rebuild our funds right now. We're kind of in a bad place, and it seems like nobody can beat Support Storm right now, which is a little stupid and annoying. I think Lord Vader is also basically just given up. I hope I can find the one that lets you res your DPS. That one's really nice. What is this doing for us right now? It's just 12%, 12%, and then, yeah, that's it for all of them. They've got all of that down. That's nice. Okay, and then we can start thinking about doing, like, the HP one, maybe. Oh, jeez. I know I keep saying I'm going to save my money, but honestly, like, if I just keep getting purples, I don't mind taking more purples. Alright, these guys should be getting eliminated soon. I feel like I'm either going to be number 1 or number 2. He's being a bitch right now. It's going to be tough to knock him over. What's Dark Hall running? Tank damage. Okay, so he hasn't changed his comp really either. He does have the thing. The thing's going to be a little annoying to deal with, but I think we'll be fine.
Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Okay, the Groot wall kind of screwing us over there. Okay, Magic, sweetheart, can you not chase the,
It's regenerating.
Can you not chase the Ultron? You can't reach him. Oh, Tony, please.
Fire!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Damage delivered.
Bring on
Oh, so he gets a little invincibility when he reses. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so the AFK's guy is gone. The healing guy just like giga rolled down from like I think like 100 and something amount of money, and he still lost. It's him and Chris Crafty fighting right now. Can you go watch? Oh, you can go watch. Okay. Okay, so Lord Vader just got booted. I think that's whatever. Yep, we're going to grab that. And then we're just going to lock. We need to start saving. We need to build our money back up. Okay, we're down to the final 3. Dark Caw is probably going up against Support Storm. Just because I'm going to be running up against Chris Crafty. Okay. I think we got this. I'm feeling pretty confident. We are almost at 50 purple. I think I'm buying a little too much purple. I got to start focusing a bit more on DPS. I got to build up my cash reserves again. Ah, dude, the DPS team, the healing, it's so annoying, bro. I just wish there was an easier way to kill the freaking, whatchamacallit, the, what is it? Killing the healers. Because, like, even with, what's her name in the back, she just can't seem to put him down. Alright, we got the...
pulse charge! Fire!
Man, why does that always happen, dude? That's so annoying. We're gonna rip the healing. Okay, that sucks. I really didn't want Tony to die there. We actually might lose here because Tony's dead.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Bring on the chaos!
Yeah, no, honestly, when it comes to this game, that's definitely like one of my biggest issues with this game, dude. It feels like there's too much healing. You know what I mean? Because everybody picks like 7+ healers, and then they just do so much healing, bro. Yeah, no, and then we get grabbed, and then we does like a ton of damage, and then we die. Alright, well that kind of sucks. Alright, DPS is always nice, and then yeah, we just gotta save. I'm probably gonna get clapped by this dude here. I mean, as long as I'm able to last longer than Dark Caw Remzi, I'm pretty okay with being in top 3. Alright, let's rethink our strategy a little bit. Where do you need to be? I think you could be right back here. Maybe set up Loki here. Put you in the corner over there and move Groot up a bit more. Maybe put you up here. Try to split the focus at least a little bit. Let's try this. Let's see if maybe we'll put them more forward. They'll be a little more inclined to attack the people in the back. Dude, what is it? I'm pretty sure I saw people saying that like the shooting gun is like a targeter. It does not feel like it does anything, dude. Okay, yep, everybody just wants to sniff Venom's nuts, and the healers, even though they are distracted, are still somehow able to... Where did my Iron Man even shoot, bro? Okay, she was able to get out. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels like whenever I play these, like, my AI are idiots, and their AI are, like, giga smart. It really sucks. But actually, with how things are going right now, we actually might be okay.
Pulse charge! Fire!
That almost killed the Venom right there, but it's just not enough. Oh my god, bro, Magic. Oh my god, bro, Magic just did so much.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Dude, Tony, where are you shooting? I think they need to nerf Venom in this game mode. Venom's really annoying. Like, his one augment that lets him keep growing and growing, I think they need to change that. At least from my personal opinion. I feel like it's too strong. Because you get into those snowball-y sort of situations where, like, they just become, like, giga massive and you just can't do anything about it and it just kind of sucks. Okay, who do we have things for right now? We have both of Tony's, we have both of Magic's, we have one of Venom's and one of Loki's. We don't have any for Groot and we don't have any for Cloak and Dagger. Maybe getting one of the Groot ones could be good. Yeah, maybe. I think it just comes down to I have to get lucky and hope that their Jeffs, like, kind of screw them over.
Okay. Looks like we're ready to go to battle.
Alright, hopefully we can get damage 3, and maybe I can start thinking about maybe getting more healing or more of just anything else, honestly. Maybe like more HP, more tank.
You got them all.
I really like that one. Do I care about the King in Black one? I feel like it might be too late for that. I think it might be too late to grab that, so we're gonna roll again. Do I want to grab another one? I think we'll grab the Groot one versus that. Okay, yep, DPS is nice. I think both of those are pretty nice. What are we going? Okay, so oh my god, bro. Why do I gotta fight the Phantom of the strong guy? Why can't you just let me fight one of the Phantoms of the doo-doo mongers? Alright, I wonder who will come out on top. Support Storm or Chris Crafty? I'm feeling a little nervous here. Oh, I hate dealing with this shit. Yeah, no, honestly, it's just like I feel like it's Venom, dude. Venom is very easily the problem in these situations. It's just he's too big, he's got too much health, and blah blah blah. But it seems like none of their people have the traits over here. Okay, that kind of sucks. They did a pretty fat amount of damage to my team. Okay, we got the left. We got the Jeff. Okay, we got two Lokis ulting in as Magic. It doesn't matter, unfortunately. What is our Tony doing right now? Our Tony is getting very close to maximum pulsing. It's gonna hit a Groot wall. That's actually really bad. We actually might lose here because of that. Especially with like back-to-back Venom ults over and over again. Man. That was awesome. Okay, maybe the Groot one was a bad idea. Maybe I need to put Groot back more. Oh, wow. We lost to a Phantom. That kind of sucks. That feels kind of bad. Okay, those are two very nice icons to get. Yo! Okay. Honestly... Whoa, brother. Okay. I'm going to put you more over here, and I'm going to stick you more over here. Let's kind of get Cloak and Dagger in that corner. I kind of want to keep you away from Tony, so you don't accidentally, like... We're actually fighting Chris Crafty. I mean, we can't die this time around, so I think that's fine. But we actually got like we got two of the golden augments, which is like actually really nice.
All units regenerating.
I mean, it doesn't matter because their fucking stupid monster over there just has a 10 gorillion health. And Tony can't seem to hit anything for his life. Okay, there is so much happening right now. I'm very worried. We just lost our Iron Man. Oh my god, our Iron Man came back because we got the res. It doesn't matter because they got the res too. I I don't feel like they should be able to survive those shots, bro. The venom is it's so oh my god, bro. I know I'm complaining a lot about it. It's just because it's frustrating and it's not fun to fight against. He has too much health. They have the stupid Adam Morlock res. He keeps coming back up over and over again, and I just can't really do anything about it. Because our Groot keeps throwing up walls, and it's just kind of like killing us here. Alright, you gotta find the damage. Yep, that's fine. I think at this point we just need to spend all our money. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Actually, I mean, those aren't, like, super duper crazy to get. They're nice, but they're not, like, terrible. Let's move Tony up a bit more, honestly.
Looks like we're ready to go.
Alright, well, this is kind of the make it or break it situation, where if we kind of get screwed, we're gone, but maybe we'll be okay. We have two really good augments right now.
Fire.
Okay, their Venom is dead. Their Tony didn't get much out of that. We're going to rip a heal. Okay, where's our Iron Man right now?
Pulse charge. Fire.
Oh my god, that was so big. That was so big.
Pulse charge. Fire.
No! Why did his go off first? Man, that sucks. I mean, hey, we didn't do too bad, but I guess apparently that's the broken team comp. 1 tank, 1 damage, and 4 healers. Let me know how you guys feel about what I talked about today in the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. GalaxyGorilla out.